My child, do not skip this, because what you are about to hear is not random. This is your confirmation. Right now, you are being tested, not in a way you expected, not in a way that is easy to understand, but in a way that is changing you. You've been feeling it, that pressure, that confusion, that sense that things are not moving the way they should. You try harder, you think more, you question everything, but nothing feels clear, and that frustrates you. But listen carefully. This is not punishment. This is preparation. You are in a season of testing, a season where your patience is being stretched, your faith is being challenged, your mindset is being reshaped. And I know it does not feel good. It feels slow. It feels uncertain. It feels like you are stuck. But you are not stuck. You are being prepared. Because what is coming next in your life requires a stronger version of you, a more patient version, a more focused version, a version of you that does not break under pressure. And that is what this moment is creating. But here is the truth you must understand. The reason it feels so hard right now is because you are being made to wait. And waiting is something you struggle with. You want answers. You want clarity. You want to know where everything is going. But instead, you are in silence, in uncertainty, in a place where nothing seems to be happening, and that makes you uncomfortable. But what you don't realize is waiting is not wasting. Waiting is where your strength is built. Waiting is where your mindset changes. Waiting is where your character is formed. And without that, you would not be ready for what you are asking for. So this delay is not denial. It is preparation. But that is not the only thing happening in your life right now. There is something else, something you have been feeling, but not fully understanding. Things are being removed from your life. People, situations, opportunities, and it feels confusing. It feels painful. It feels like you are losing something important. But listen to me carefully. Not everything that leaves your life is a loss. Some things are being removed because they are not aligned with your future, because they would have held you back, because they would have drained you. And I am protecting you from that, even if you don't see it right now, even if it hurts, even if it does not make sense yet. But deep down, you feel it. You feel that certain things are no longer right. You feel that you have outgrown certain people, certain environments, certain habits. But instead of moving forward, you keep holding on, because it feels familiar, because it feels safe. But familiar does not always mean right, and safe does not always mean good for you. And that is why you feel stuck, because a part of you knows you need to move on, but another part of you is afraid of change, afraid of the unknown, afraid of making the wrong decision. But staying where you are is already the wrong decision, because it is costing you your peace, and you feel that every day. That heaviness, that overthinking, that lack of clarity. That is your answer. That is your sign. And you cannot ignore it anymore, because now you are being pushed to face the truth. Not later, not someday, now. And I know that is uncomfortable, because the truth requires honesty. It requires you to admit what is not working. It requires you to accept what you have been avoiding. But that is where your growth begins. Not in comfort, not in distraction, but in truth. And right now, you are standing at a turning point, a moment where everything can change, but only if you choose to move. You can stay where you are, keep repeating the same patterns, keep ignoring what you feel, and nothing will change. Or you can take one step, one honest step, towards what feels right. And that is enough, because direction changes everything. Not speed, not perfection, direction. And the moment you choose the right direction, everything begins to shift. Slowly, quietly, but powerfully. You will start to feel different, think differently, act differently. And that will lead you to a different life, a better life. But you must trust it, even when it feels unclear, even when it feels slow, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Because things are happening inside you. You are becoming more aware, more focused, more aligned with what is real. And that matters more than anything else. Because once you change internally, everything externally begins to align. So do not give up here. Do not go back. Do not doubt yourself now. You have come too far, and you are closer than you realize. Closer to clarity, closer to peace, closer to the life you have been asking for. But you must stay consistent. Not perfect, just consistent. Keep moving forward, even if it is slow. Keep trusting, even when it feels difficult. Keep believing, even when you don't see results yet. Because what is meant for you is already on its way, and nothing can stop it. Not delays, not doubts, not your past. As long as you don't stop, as long as you don't go back, as long as you keep choosing growth, everything will come together at the right time, in the right way. So take a breath, release the pressure, let go of what is not meant for you, and trust me. I am guiding you. I am preparing you. And I am leading you exactly where you need to be. Stay with me and keep moving forward.